I used to wear glasses, and I was so nearsighted. If I was looking at your cameraman, I wouldn't even. His face would be a blur.
Okay.
And every year I was getting thicker and thicker lens, heavier prescription. I was thinking, Jesus Christ, I'm going to go blind.
Right.
Right. By the time I'm like like 80 or 90, if I'm so fortunate.
Yeah. Right.
And so I thought, So I picked up this book called "Take Off Your Glasses and See."
Okay.
And this is one of the regimens in there.
Okay.
And also I learned later from a Taoist guy also how to fine tune it a little bit.
Okay.
And I literally took the glasses and threw them in the trash as the book said, just get them off.
Okay.
It's like if you wore a girdle
Yeah.
or a weightlifting belt to do
Yeah.
all your lifting. And then let's say you get in the jiu-jitsu mat without it, you can probably throw your back out because you get so dependent.
Yeah.
Or wearing arch supports in your shoes because you have flat feet.
Yeah,
your feet are going to
okay.
stay weak and flaccid forever.
Right, so you use it as a crutch.
So the glasses were becoming a crutch.
Yeah,
and man, my eyes improved a lot. Okay. Now, I'm still a little nearsighted, but man, I'm telling you, I can drive
That's wild.
without glasses. I could never do that before.
Okay.
So that was the little eye thing. Then I do some eye yoga.
Okay.
And you look up through the eyebrows and down, and you
Okay.
go 10 times up and down. Yeah, so you're looking up through your
Okay,
eyebrows,
yeah.
and then you look down.
Okay, you're not moving your head.
No.
Okay.
The tendency is you want to move your head.
Right. 3.
And what you're doing is you're working on those eyeball muscles, right? You got muscles in your eyes that become shortened and weak, and then you go side to side. You look side to side. And I just do an arbitrary 10.
Okay.
Sometimes I go more. The idea is to develop just a mouth fatigue, but you feel like that, kind of like a and you're moving your head.
Yeah.
You feel like heebie-jeebies almost. Like
You try to use your hands to stabilize just in the beginning? Just
maybe in the beginning.
Okay.
You can kind of hold the head.
Heebie-jeebies, what is it? Like
You get this like kind of anxious,
yeah, it's weird.
strange, like, like this nervous system reaction.
Okay, so 10 up, down, 10 side, side.
So then diagonal, up,
Okay,
down.
up, Weird, it feels like I haven't used these muscles in a while.
You probably haven't. I'll tell you, nearsightedness, reading glasses, it can all be avoided.
I have glasses.
And then up and down, throw them in the trash. And then you do clockwise circles.
Okay, clockwise.
So
Yeah,
this
I
is
better hold
something
my-
no one ever thinks about, right? Working the eyeballs.
Never.
But I'll tell you, they're muscles like anything else.
Yeah.
And then you reverse. And
Oh,
like
wow.
I say, I do 10, and I go nice and slow. And it's like doing joint mobility for the eyes.
Okay.
And then you can hold like a writing, like something, okay, whole food napkin, right? With made with recycled. And then I'll hold, and then I'll bring this slowly to the eye and keep it in focus. I force it to stay in focus.
Okay, so okay, I gotcha.
And I'll even go smaller print than this. So all it is just some little print,
So you train
Not the average Whole Foods, but
Yeah. So you training your eye to
I stay focused. I force it to stay focused. I force it to stay focused, okay?
Yeah. Now my eye doctor says, this is what he said, that the lens in your eye is like your fingernails and your hair, and it's constantly growing. And as you get to the 40s, they can no longer push that thing, and your muscles are weak. That's what he says.
Well, read the book, Take Off.
I will.
The guy was also an eye doctor who used to routinely perform eye surgeries and says, everything I learned in medical school is nonsense.
And the more I watch these guys, it's a racket. You can spend a lot of money in the whole eyeglass industry. And I came back a year later, and he's like, "Yep, you need a whole new prescription." And I was like, "Really? How much is that going to cost me?" And I was like, "Man, And so let me see. So I'm basically forcing my eyes.
Read the book first.
Okay, forcing my eyes. It's getting
Stay
harder,
focused.
harder.
And get it right to the point where it goes out of focus, but don't go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm forcing my eyes to stay focused.
And I would recommend even something smaller print than that, where
Okay.
you're really forced to focus.
Well, I've noticed it in the last few years that I have glasses, and I use them kind of at night with the computer, and so it'd be nice to.
Well, I'm on the iPad quite a few hours myself. So
Okay.
next
But you
drill.
don't have glasses anymore.
No.
Wow. Okay. This is some Chinese stuff. This is like some
This is
Mr. Miyagi
some
stuff.
serious Mr. Miyagi.
Okay.
The healing energy from
Yeah, I
all
saw
right?
this in Karate Kid before.
Look, I didn't invent any of this stuff. Okay, skeptics out there like said, "Oh, where's the double-blind studies?" You ain't going to see any, because who's going to pay for a study like that? It's going to put all the optometrists out of business. All I know is what worked for me. All right, now you palm the eyes. This is what you do when you're working, like on the computer for hours. You just need to just kind of rest the eyes
Okay.
and energize them a little bit.
And what was the rubbing of my palms? What did that do?
You're just getting the energy
Warmth.
of the
Energy.
hands and the
Okay.
warmth.
Is there some kind of energy fields going on here, Steve?
Yeah, there's some energy fields.
Okay.
No double-blind studies, guys, for the
Maybe
skeptics.
you have to explain that to me.
Yeah, for all the guys out there that thinks there's a bunch of boo-hoo, well, it will be for you, but I'm telling you right now, I went from thick Coke bottle lenses to not needing any glasses at all.
You know, it's weird, Stephen, because we grew up in America and it's very westernized and we're taught that all these things work this way. And when you start getting exposed to some of these quote unquote Eastern ideas, your initial reaction is to reject them.
Yeah,
right?
of course.
Right?
It's, it's natural.
And violently reject them.
Violently, like, oh, no, that couldn't be, they're. But I'm telling you, I've always had an open mind. I thought, well, what the hell? It takes just a couple minutes to do this thing. What if it does work?
Right.
And after reading the book, I became a real believer.
Continue watching this fascinating conversation for free by clicking on the link below to visit our website, learn from the best minds in the world, and connect with a community of passionate people building the best versions of themselves. Just click on the link below, and I'll see you on the inside.